Bro, this Stranger Things in real life. All these kids checking this house out, you gonna get sucked right in. That is the biggest puppy dog I have ever seen. Now, he may look like a good boy, but every time he eats a human, he doubles in size. Is that a cloud indoors? That's illegal. Go outside with your other cloud friends. Hello friends, it's me. Things that look photoshopped, but aren't actually photoshopped. This looks like one fuzzy fence. You telling me this is frost? I thought it was like a Christmas fence. Happy holidays in crisscross. But no, it's ice? Frost? How is it so fuzzy? Okay, I went outside, but the graphics haven't rendered properly. But this is somebody's driveway. They made it look like just a glitch in the system.
You're just a glitch in the system.
And that tree just like spawned there. Okay, this is making my head hurt. So this picture went viral of this dude cooking some fried rice. You know, just casual Monday, making some fried rice on my mother's stove. Just flips the whole thing into a tidal wave. Okay, well, what happens next? Oh, nothing, because this one's actually photoshopped. So this rice is actually a sculpture in a restaurant in Japan. Because when you go to restaurants in Japan, they have most of the food on display. So you can see very detailed sculptures of all the food on the menu on display when you walk in. And they had this tidal wave fried rice, and this dude just edited into his kitchen. Like, see how many people we fooling today. Whoa! In America, we have yellow corn. Sometimes even black corn. But here we got rainbow corn. This is called glass gem popcorn. Yeah, I know it's beautiful, but this is what genetically modified food looks like. You take that yellow corn and you make it into a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. Yes, it's pretty, but like, would not eat. You taking a bite out of this? You roasting it? You slathering some butter on it? Comment below. Oh no! Who put an owl in my coffee? Sick prank, Jake Paul. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, how was that not an owl? What have you dunked in my coffee? So they put Fruit Loops in their coffee and then somehow ended up with this. Okay, I see 2 Cheerios, but that doesn't explain how there is an owl in my beverage. This picture was taken on a bridge, and every section of the wood looks like a different place. But it's all part of the same photo, but it looks so different. You got sky, water, trees in the sun. Very aesthetic, okay? Tumblr out of 10. You see this boat? You know, just a regular boat, except it's floating. What's the point of even being a boat if you just hover above the water? But anyways, it looks like that, but there's just a shadow under them. I don't know if it's a whale. I don't know if it's a deer. I don't know if it's Medusa herself, but there's something under you. Little did they know. Whoa! I was like, how could she walk the runway with no legs? Is she a floating torso? The dress is cut. And then you look at it from another angle and it's just a black dress under it, holding everything in place. Don't worry, she got legs and everything else under there. This is a frozen pond in Switzerland. And if you look at the ice, it's like perfectly geometrically shaped ice. How nature do that? Imagining a pond being better at geometry than you. I mean, it's beautiful, but has anybody tried breaking it? Like, would it shatter in triangles too? Whoa! So this car looks like it has a mirror wrap on it. Like, it's made of a mirror. Wait, why don't people do that?
It's called chrome.
Okay, chrome ain't that reflective. But this is a black car. And after a car wash, it was so clean and shiny. It just reflected its entire surroundings. IDK. How? But that's pretty cool. It looks like it's invisible, like it's trying to blend in. Stop! You're a Toyota, not a chameleon. This one looks photoshopped because this guy is just hovering, about to go Super Saiyan in the air. And his weight is just chilling in the air too, but it's just a perfectly timed photo of him jumping and dropping the weight. You get all of that? You understand now. This next one looking like a clickbait thumbnail, but it's a real sinkhole. So this is in Guatemala. So this sinkhole swallowed an entire intersection and took down some buildings, but that's terrifying. I thought it was one of Infinite's thumbnails. You look at this and it just looks like a hand on some rocks, right? But it's underwater. This is the clearest water and it's in Sweden. Even purer than Costco Kirkland water. But like if you look at his wrist, you can see it's submerged into the water. But it's so clean. It doesn't look like it's in the water. This is blowing my mind right now. I can't believe his hand is wet. Me, easily amused. The water don't even look wet. This is how I feel when I'm in a group of people. Just black and white in a group of colored Santas who turned the saturation all the way down. So this whole costume was just black and white, and then she painted herself gray to make her entire existence look black and white. So it's not as deep as you think. This is confusing. I was looking at it like, is this cup broken? Did they paint some of it? Is this how the cup looks like? So this is how the cup broke. And somehow the handle is still intact with the top and the bottom, but it's like broken on the inside. It's making my head hurt. I need a video. How nature do that? It's like, even though I'm still broken, I want you to still be able to drink from me. I mean, technically you could, unless you handle the handle a little too hard. This dude looked like he photoshopped one arm bigger than the other. But no, apparently he was born like this. With his left arm 33% bigger than his right arm. And he's an athlete. I wonder what he does with his right arm all day. He's a star arm wrestler. What did you think I was gonna say? Is that a cloud indoors? That's illegal. Go outside with your other cloud friends. So this artist created this photo by pumping some mist into a room and completely sealing it off with nothing but a camera to capture this magnificent moment. Okay. So in Japan, they have these really cool cartoon bags that look fake. Until I saw them in person and I'm like, because you look at this and you're like, it's fake. It's badly drawn on this dude. There's more. Like, this girl's carrying a backpack. It looks like a PNG image, just like drag and drop onto Photoshop, or somebody just drew a cartoon backpack. But there's like a whole line of these. All of these bags and accessories, and they look fake, but they are very real. Take my word for it. I've seen them, and now I know. Dang, that cow got a big ol' head. It looks like just the head, like the head is just chilling. Snoot planted into the ground. Oh, so this is how cows are made. You plant a cow head, and in 3 months' time, you'll have a whole entire cow. Not really, but his big ol' head covers his whole entire body. It's just behind the head. You gotta trust me on this one. He's just having a good old time eating grass. Oh, wait, if it's a cow, it's a girl. I don't know why I always want to call cows he. It's a girl. That is the biggest puppy dog I have ever seen. Now, he may look like a good boy, but every time he eats a human, he doubles in size. Alright, it's not that interesting. It's just a perspective picture. So he's coming at the camera, but those girls are way off in the back. But it looks like they're all like the same size. 1 like equals 1 good boy coming at ya. Bro, this is Stranger Things in real life. All these kids checking this house out, you're gonna get sucked right in. So there's actually nothing wrong with this house. It's just an illusion. It's art painted on the house. And I'm looking at it like, wait, so there's no Demogorgon? Okay. This highway looks like it's coming from the heavens. So can you drive up it, or do people only come down? Where does it go? I would be scared driving into this. Like, where am I gonna go? So it's just a very foggy and cloudy day today on an Alabama highway. Just kidding, I don't know where it is. Do I look like I know where this is? Okay, this looked 105% Photoshop. This is a road, and then there's a stack of lumber. Loads of lumber. Unlimited lumber. Just chilling on it. And it looks like there's lumber like in a rip in the road leading to the unlimited lumber dimension. But no, it's not that deep. Get it? Because it's on the surface, it's a puddle, and it's reflecting all the lumber. Is this even lumber? I don't even know what I'm looking at, okay? It's water reflecting it, not that deep. There's an explanation for everything. Oh, this is cool. The cup looks like it has holes, so the tea can just like spill right out. But no, there's like a glass interior. Oh, I like this. These are very unique. Like you. Stop it. Ooh, I'm looking at these mountains like they look delicious and like spices. So this is a geographic park in China, and they're like, we think it's more marvelous than the Grand Canyon. Wow, way to roast my entire home state. Actually, it's pretty cool. I would like 2 scoops of the sorbet, please. The mountain's making me hungry. Why is the ocean sparkly? You remember this dude, right? So this ocean is not some edited Instagram picture. It's a type of glow-in-the-dark phytoplankton, and it just like lights up the shore. Wow, fancy. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like one of those pictures where they just like draw on the road, but no, it's real. So you know, Venice, it's just like a city on water. And then that water froze. All right, time to get rid of the gondolas. We whipping out the socks. That'd be fun. I didn't know that water could like freeze. Okay, just kidding, I fell for this one. This was Photoshop. Y'all liars and scammers. So they took a picture of the frozen lake in Russia and then edited it in Venice. Okay, I don't know, I've never even been to Venice. So how would I know? I'm like, it doesn't get that cold that the water can freeze. How can all that water freeze? But anyways. Oh, I thought I was looking at 2 different pictures for a second. Like, what am I looking at here? This dude is just walking, and then this dude is just... So this is one photo, and the pole separating it makes it look like it's 2 completely separate photos, even though it's just one picture. That's wild. But anyway, Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the coolest. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.